Hey guys, welcome back to LQ's Creations. I hope you're having a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So I am back today because I'm a little behind. I have to admit, finally feeling better of the jet lag from the trip. But anyway, back today with a collection that I received from Spellbinders. And so these should be available now, but still they're new to me and gonna have some fun with them. So what I received was these lovelies here, and then of course I have some examples. So the first one that I got is this one, which is a stencil, and I apologize, I don't have the name, so I'm going to go off of the pictures. So if you know, Spellbinders is really good about putting diagrams in the descriptions of the items when you don't necessarily know, if you don't quite understand something and need inspiration. So this one is called Tattered Stripe Stencils, and so it makes like a lovely image like this, so for your background. So this would be good to use with your watercolor inks. You could probably do with what is it, the thermal web foiling, if you're good with that. Just all kind of stuff, glimmer, if you have the glimmering stuff to do, or just any creative way besides the norm. So it's good that we have all the tools that we do to think outside the box on things. So I have this, I received this one to make a lovely background to do something, so we'll see. So that's kind of an inspiration of how this stencil set looks, and it's I believe it's two stencils that you get. Yeah. So there's that. So there's the first one. The next thing I received from Spellbinders was this lovely one here, and it's called Tangled Threads Etch Dies from the Beautiful Imperfect Collection. And so this one looks like this. So you get a set of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies in the set to make all kind of like fancy cut edges, to do all kinds of zigzags. It's good for like, you're sewing, if you crafty cards that you're going to make to somebody, if you just want a little like scribble deco edge in there, like yarn, just all kind of really cool things that you can do with this lovely die set. So this is gonna be fun to do and make some cards with. And then last but not least that I received from them is this one. So this one is called, and I'll zoom in a little bit more, apologies, not trying to make you seasick. So the next one I received is this one called Deco Edge Script Etch Dies. This is also from the Beautiful Imperfect Collection. So all of these really are from the Beautiful Imperfect Collection, but this one makes a lovely deco edge script kind of thing. So I think this is going to be one to really be fun to play with. And if I remember right, yeah. So it cuts out the words and everything, and not sure if the words, I don't think it's really like making a phrase or a saying or anything. So this one's gonna be fun to make, to set up, to do again all kind of stuff with watercolor, glimmer, just all kind of stuff that you can come up with to do to make backgrounds. So these particular ones that I received are used to make like background kind of things. So this will be really fun. I don't have the whole collection, but I am going to use some other Spellbinders dies and everything with it to make it fun and colorful. So I'm going to choose some papers and get to going here, and as I say, get to groove on. As you can see, I had fun cutting and making some backgrounds and things. And there's some things, of course, I did off camera. And so, again, let's remember kind of where we started, which was these nice tangled threads, the Deco Edge script, and then we had the, oh, and then, of course, the stencil we had too. So that's where we started. And so the reveal, the first card I made was actually this cute little card. So what I did was, from the tangled threads, well, first, of course, I stenciled and made a whole bunch of colorful backgrounds with some inks and things. And then I took the Deco Edge and punched the holes out of this set. So I used this die here and this die here to make the card. Then I used a Better Press, one of my favorite Better Press sentiments. And apologies for not having it, but I am just in love with this sentiment here from Spellbinders. So it's for life's moments, sentiments. As you see, you get hi there, thank you, celebrate, happy birthday, just a note. So basically, it covers kind of all occasions that you may need a card that comes up for. The only thing that's not in here is congratulations. But, you know, any one of these, like just a note, you can kind of use, or celebrate, kind of same thing. So that was what I used. Just stamped it in black ink and then just cut a whole bunch out. And then for the back, I used some silver metallic and then just put it on the top folding note card. So that's how this lovely, there's no sentiment, but that's how this lovely card came to be about, for if I need one. So that's card number 1. Card number 2, I had fun, is this one. So same sentiment from the For Life's Moments sentiment, the thank you. And what I did was I used the Deco Edge script from here and just took out some of the, because as you know, these cut out, these don't know really what the word is saying, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to let some of the silver come through and show in a few places on there. And then I just used some vellum to go behind backing of the thank you, to kind of break up some of the color, to kind of be able to see this so that it doesn't kind of get lost in the colors here. And then again, just put it on an A2 top folding note card so you can open up and put your message inside. And so that's how this one. These were, I have to admit, this little set that I got from Spellbinders was really fun to play with. And so just using it in a whole bunch of things. So that's card number 2. Card number 3 is this little guy. So this one is coming back in again from the Tangled Edge threads. And so I used this little lovely die here to cut out and put just out of some gold. And then I just tore another, again, piece of vellum across there. Better press the word happy birthday and put it on some that beautiful paper that I did cut it out A2 and backed it with silver metallic. And that's how this lovely card came up. So as you see, I was having fun. So that's card number 3. And so card number 4 is this one. So with the stencil, I made a lovely, just really colorful background using the stencils. And then from the tangled threads, I ended up using this one. And I used this one to make that, and then just popped up the word celebrate, stamped it out in a, I forget, it's an Altenew color, and I apologize, I'll have to put it down in the description below. But yeah, just use that lovely color, and that's how this one came to be about. Of course, backed it on some silver metallic. I didn't put this one on a card yet, because I figured, I know when it comes up, you know, I'll be able to just simply glue it on a card front, and there you go. So who knows, I may make it a normal side fold card, a top fold card, I could even make it a Z-fold. We'll see. I will get creative whenever I think about it, but didn't really have quite the need yet for this one yet. So I just kind of left it off of a card backing. So that's card number 4. Card number 5 is this one. So what I did with this one was I used the Deco Edge script on this. That's really all I use. Tore off some vellum. Used the Better Press Sentiments Yet for Life's Moments again. Stamped it in a beautiful teal color, which is some of the same ink I used for the background. But what I did was I just simply took the script and glued it on, and so just kind of took out all of the the words out of it and everything, and that's how this lovely card came to be about. So had a really lot of fun with it, and just it just came together so easily. So out of all of this beautiful 3 that I was sent, which was the Deco Edge thread, the tangle threads, and then of course the stencil, I came up with these lovely cards here that can be used for all different occasions. So I was having too much fun. I stopped myself at 5. I could have kept going, but I had to get going because I'm a little behind, so I apologize. The next film, stay tuned, will be for the kit clubs for Spellbinders. So I'll be playing with those, and I've actually started playing with those, and so we'll come back with some more of those. Just a little side note, I am still working and we'll be making like a shop haul video, kind of talk haul video in there of kind of what's been going on with behind the scenes for LQ shop, as well as, you know, a little bit about the trip when we went, our lovely trip of a lifetime to Greece. And hopefully you've caught some of the shorts. Go back and take a look at them. And so that's where that will be. So stay tuned. That video is also coming up. That's probably going to be a long one. So when you look at it, just make sure you grab a cup of something and just sit back and enjoy. So again, I want to say thank you to Spellbinders for sending me these lovely dies and stencil to be able to create these lovely, beautiful 5 cards. And I will catch you in the next one.